it. No doubt. Yeah. I'm just get right into this part. I gotta keep going. Let me get right into this one, y'all. Number one, let me say thanks to everybody that's been supporting, sending in the testimonies about water therapy, letting me know what's happening. And all I can say, y'all, is getting more powerful. Each one that come out is getting more powerful. As calm as children all is, an elderly man reported that he can hear better. He didn't realize he didn't have his hearing aids. Like, the stories is coming in. I'm gonna talk to y'all about this one. It's not out yet though. I'm not putting it out just yet. But the personal water therapy, I gotta tell y'all, because it's, over a dozen of us that's on it right now. I like to do that. Like, hold on. I like to put them out, like use them first before I put them out and know what it does, and So I'm not sure when I'm gonna put it out. This one is wild, y'all. I named it Orgasmic Meditation because I got a call before I left the house today. Well, early today. First last night, we have one of the sisters that's on the personal water affirmation. So she used it for the first time last night, and she was going to text me first impression, but that wasn't enough. She had to call me last night, and one of the things she said to me is, "What in the hell have you done, Sika?" And then she went on to tell me that she's worried about me. Well, that's like the fourth person though this month, because of what these water therapies are doing. So y'all keep telling me that. Let me say this. Don't worry for me. Protect me. Whatever your magic is, if it's prayer, put a prayer protection around me. If it's deeper than that, I don't give you olive leaves. Do your thing. If you roll with me like that, then just protect me. Don't be scared for me. We can't do that. You manifested something. Just say, seeking need protection. All kind of people telling me that right now because of the people that's getting results. Like, especially like we're all. One of you asked, like, where do I really get it from? I made them with the instructions from aliens. We could call them divine beings. Definitely higher vibrational. So this personal one, let me tell y'all something. And I got y'all in my inbox. Can y'all just get it now? No, I'm not gonna put it out yet. Just not yet. I want the results to come in. In a couple days, testimonies will start coming in. I want to put the testimonies out about it. And listen, y'all. So I get the call yesterday, and she was like, "I'm sleepy." That's why I look like this. I get a call yesterday. Oh, you know what's wrong with me? Because I'm working, but the children's all on. All day. I gotta change that. I gotta put the opener on or something in the daytime. Okay, anyway, so when she hit me yesterday, she was telling me how in her meditation to the water therapy, because it's called 26 Powers of Personal Journey. And I'll say it again. This one, you experience it. Like, things may happen to you like in the meditation, but a lot of things going to happen to you in experience. You just be going about your day and then realize you got more clarity of thought, or your powers are a little stronger, or your visions are deeper, or you know what I mean? You want to experience it like that. It's a personal journey. So in her meditation, she was telling me that beings was around her, they were touching her, but that's one of her powers anyway. But the way she was saying it was heightened because one of the 26 powers is to do just that. It's a personal journey to open up every individual power. I'm telling you, each one of us, so far that we're all talking about it, I promise you yesterday, what I've been teaching y'all about inside, outside. So, when I understand, I don't just call it grounding, because grounding keeps you to the ground. So, we can use grounding for removing negative ions, the positives, and being flooded with negative ions and electrons or whatever, and removing inflammation and all of that. It does work, and that's grounding. But understand, when you connect to the ground or a tree, you're also connecting to the grid. So just don't say grounding no more, because you're limiting yourself. You're limiting what you can do. So yesterday, I was walking through this mountain right here, and I wanted to connect to the grid. So I introduced myself to the forest. ZC, Zagawi Zazove, daughter of ICTC. Introducing myself to the forest as a grand wise woman and asked permission, can I become a part of this family? Because when you go into a forest, these trees, they're family. It's not just an individual tree. They all interconnected. It's a hub tree, mother tree. They sisters, and they all related. The trees taught me this. So I introduced myself, asked permission to be a part of this family. And when I felt it was clear, then I asked that particular tree to help me get on grid. When I tell y'all, my back was hurting because Dewey was pulling me down this hill. She made my back hurt. When I tell you, when I put my hand on that tree and connected to the grid with the new expansion in my mind, with the expansion of understanding what the grid is, I held that tree, y'all. I took myself way out. I took myself beyond the grid. I'm out there in dark energy and dark matter. And I want to teach y'all this meditation. You're going to want to do this. So I'm out there in dark energy. I'm telling you, first, I started feeling the energy pulling through my hips. Like the pain that I was in, it pulled through my hips, pulled through my back, came through that arm and into that tree. And then it was replaced with another cooling sensation. But it's because of the awareness. You know what I'm saying? Like you can have a motorcycle, something similar to a motorcycle sitting right in front of you, right? And you've never seen that before. You've never seen a motorcycle before. And I walk up to you and give you the key to that. You got this powerful machine in front of you, but you don't know what to do with it. So yes, all this time we have had access to all of this. It's not new. We just didn't use it right. You feel me? Come on, I don't feel like this today. Come on. Hold on. Come on. Easy. We didn't use it. I mean, so like we were grounding, but we wasn't getting on grid. Once your perception, you can do all that you see you can do. Whatever's there in your perception, you can do it. If it's not in your perception, it doesn't matter that you have access if you don't know what to do with it. If I go up in a desert island to a man who was raised on that desert island and give him a gold bar, he probably throw it like a rock and play with it and just like it because it's shiny. So it's not about possession. It's about knowing what to do with the possession, right? So, like today, I took them through a meditation this AM. Ooh, was it powerful?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh man, we got on grid this AM. I walked them through it. I will do y'all the same way. I'm gonna do a live meditation to help y'all with this. I walked them through it. Man, we was out there on the grid today. Me and Kevin was just getting universal shocks, literally. The perception has changed. What to do with the grounding, y'all. We were getting, like, both of us, we just started playing the drums, and we just beat out them drums today. That's probably why I'm tired again, like drained. I'm energetically drained from this. But it drained me yesterday, like I did the gathering souls all over again. So anyway, all of us, like, we talking to each other about these stories, like what's happening to us in this personal one. We compare it to all, because a king in here, he'll tell you all ain't no joke. It's like all is like the business. King, this one is more powerful than all. On a personal level, though, it's different. Anyway, so she hit me up and she like, Sika, first she told me she worried about me, and then she was telling me while she was in it, because this is one of her powers. Everybody experienced it be different, and I'll tell you why she went through this. See that their hands were on me. Like, she just told me so much. I can't even remember it, honestly, to tell you the truth. I thought that was her right there. But anyway, hold on, my thing stuck. But I have to go. I have to go here. I mean, she told me, like, I don't know. I'm tired, cause I was holding all day long, and I really just can't remember what happened yesterday. And I really want to remember. I'm sleepy. But today, she hit me up and was like, she's so cute. She got something to tell you. I already knew it, because I know her energy. I just knew what it was. I was like, go ahead. So she started to tell me. She was like, basically, am I supposed to release in meditation? Like, have an orgasm? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. But as she's telling me how powerful this was for her and how it was building for her, I'm like, wait a minute, so I have to go back to the 26 powers, and I remember them, off the break, what the 26 powers are. So I'll go back and read it, and I'm like, okay, this thing is layered about 30-something times. The first power in there is to open up all energy centers. That's the first power. But I looked at it, I was like, oh, snap. Because we talking, right? I was like, yeah, yesterday when I listened to it, I got sensation too. I don't know why I didn't relate it to the water therapy though. Because I was in the water therapy. And I started getting sensation in my root chakra. I just went with it and, kept on doing me. But it carried, like, I'm still, like, buzzy. Watch it. No, I'm still, like, buzzy, right? So I was like, yeah, yesterday when I was in it, I had the same thing going on. It wasn't as powerful as hers, but I had the same thing going on. So I was like, wait a minute, while she's talking, I got the book. I'm like, oh, I forgot I put that in there. I said, I think I put in there about sexual energy, but let me see. I got the book, and the 9th power, it's called 26 powers. The 9th power is to program you to release, for your sexual energy to flow. So I said, wait a minute. I called Cap. Yeah! I'll be calling Cap in the room like we in it. I don't know what. I called Cap. I said, Cap, have you had any kind of sensation, any kind of sexual sensation since you've been listening to what you say?
Yes.
You can elaborate a little bit if you want.
Well, yeah, I have like the sensation there in my 5th chakra. Yeah.
That's your first chakra.
I'm in my first. Yeah, my 5th. Yeah, it's my throat. Sorry, but yeah.
Oh, what the hell? Your neck corny?
Not my neck. I know, right?
Okay. So I'm like, she was like, yeah, I'm getting sensation like more than normal. I just had to be on the phone with somebody. She was like, yeah, that's been happening to me too. That's 4 women right there. She said, I had 2. I said, you didn't tell me that. She said, I did. I thought I told you. They laughed because I said, you horny in your neck. That's 4 women who it's happened to. But what it shows is that the 26 powers are working. So what I'm gonna do, number one, I'm gonna put it, because they in style noon. Like if you hear it, when you hear it, you'll see what I'm talking about. Like, because when it comes in with a chant, but it's a layered chant. The powers is in that chant, but then it's also layered with trauma release. Outside of the 26 powers, is layered with trauma release. It's, you know what I mean? So many different things. So the experiences we're all happening with them, the 26 powers of personal journey, is showing. It's just showing that one, water therapy is getting more powerful. Hence, right now the one I'm working on is DNA repair. See, let me tell y'all this. In order to control a thing, you have to know its name. And I found DNA's name that I'm about to transliterate over in Star Noon, which is going to make it even more powerful. I'm not going to say it in English, but I found this name. You know, on your telomeres, on your DNA, the beginning of DNA is God eternal within the body. You have to awaken that God, and that's my attempt. That's what I'm going for. To awaken that God. That's why them beings came to me, because they know I could. My mind could do it. If we awaken that God, eternal in the body, then we could connect again with what they call our junk DNA, which is not junk DNA. We're disconnected DNA. We don't have a conscious connection to that DNA, is what I found. Our consciousness is not connected. So my attempt is to connect us consciously back to what they call junk DNA in all of our DNA, because I found DNA's name, and I will call it. You won't know it. You won't know what you're hearing. Just like you don't know what you're hearing and nothing else. What's over here? Look. Oh, it's a whole carnival. Look, Dewey. Yeah, it's a carnival at your park. Oh, I love carnivals. It's just too much dog food for me. So, y'all, this one is the business. You know what I want? Any males in the room, can you put a 1 in the chat that would want to participate in something? Put a 1 in the chat for me. Any males in the room? I'll wait. So while I'm waiting for them, nobody else, I'm texting the chat for a minute, please. Wait for the males. Any males in the room that want to participate in something, put a 1 in the chat. Yeah, y'all, this one, two of my favorites. All right, this is what I want to do. Ruddy and Adonis, I'm going to contact you. I want to give you this one. What's his name? Adonis and everything. Good, but I respect his opinion, because he's very honest. So I respect his opinion. But I would like a more lengthy testimony. If y'all want to participate in that, let me know. Like a 5 to 10 minute, at least 10-minute testimony. That way I could do it on TikTok. But you need to have a way that you can sit. Well, anyway, if you don't have TikTok, because I prefer it that way, like y'all do it on TikTok. If you don't have a TikTok account, create one for this. Do the video, delete the account. You know what I mean? Don't cost nothing. Just delete it. But it's easy. It's so easy for me to get it. If you do it on TikTok, and then I could just download it easily off of TikTok. But that's what I require. If y'all want to do this, a 5 to 10 minute, or what you call them. So I ain't gonna put you on blast. So just email me if you want to do it. You may not want to. I don't know. But I want at least 2 males, because most of the reports coming in right now is female. So that's a lot of, that's trained. You see, Dewey? You see it? You see that? Yeah. He could be your boyfriend. Y'all look alike. Yeah, so Yeah, I don't know what I was just saying, but it's mostly female. So with this personal one, I like to do experiments. You know what I mean? I like to see what the males are going through. And I think even everybody that I sent it to was female. That wasn't on purpose. That's what happened. I think everybody. It's about 15 of us that's on it right now, and I think it's all female. So I need males. And those y'all two are very honest. You know what I mean? You want to tell the truth. I don't want you to sugarcoat nothing for me. I need to know, like. So if it's bad news, I'm just not posting it. It's like I'll post it all, because I know the truth of what it's doing to us, what it's doing to me, and the people around me. But this one is different. So let me kind of explain it to y'all what this one is a little bit more. The 26 powers is the reason it's called a personal journey, because this one is not dealing with your health. It's dealing with the things that make you you, like, or that hinder you from being your greatest self, from being your fastest self, your highest self, as y'all say, from moving in fast vibration, like insecurity, like your portals being blocked, a specific third eye being and crown being blocked. I spoke to all the portals. Sexual energy being blocked, where you're not in flow. Did I say insecure? Where your powers, you don't know what your powers are. It's making you, one of the 26 is the direct connection to source. Another one is a direct connection to the gods, like I had. See, because what I did was, I listened to 12 people that I was working with. And most of them had the same issues that they wanted the personal water therapy for. So I took those, which was around 12. And that's serious. 12, 13 between this dozen people all was saying the same thing, was saying trauma, was saying they wanted more love, they wanted more kind, like the different things they were saying. So like I took them all, instead of giving everybody individuals, I took them all to put it in one personal water therapy. I'm like, if there's 12 people that's having the same issue, then that's most of the world. So I asked somebody else, you have issue with this? Yup, this. So okay, that's most of our issues. But then I added other things, or anything that I could think of. Like one, I have a deep connection with the guardian. So I added it in there so y'all could too. And not just me. You feel me? I have a deep sexual power. I have powers in sex. Now I'm trying to tell you, I have real power. I added that one in there so you could too. So I try to think of everything that would enhance us as a collective, so that we could more so be on one accord. Not just one of us with all the powers, but all of us. You feel me? That's in this tribe could wake up. A lot of people don't know what their mission is. That's in there. So the 26 powers is a development tool. It's a self-development tool. That's the best explanation for it right there. It's a self-development tool. Like again, number 9, open my sexual energy up. She hit me up. Yo, you know what I mean? I reached climax in that. Am I supposed to do that? Do it. Go for it. Let yourself release, flow. Let your energy flow. If you get up and you feel like you want to go hula hoop, spin that hoop. Send me a video. Send me a picture or something. You feel me? Like, the testimonies coming in is phenomenal, y'all. Y'all see them. I haven't put that out in a minute. I've been working too hard to deal with a video, and I need to. Because I'm cramming, because it's time getting close for me to go on, you know, across the country. Can you cut this off? So you might get up like the one sister was like, I have never ever felt this good, Seeker. What did you do to that? How just listening to that making me feel like this? Because that's what you need. It's a personal journey for you. I slept for like, didn't even know I fell asleep. I slept for like 16 hours straight. I haven't slept like that in a long time. I'm so rejuvenated I can think. That's what you needed. The 26 powers is a personal journey for you. And it's not pseudo though. It's sound healing gardens, water therapy. And when I put that stamp on that, it's going to be powerful. Sometimes some people, like I say, I don't feel anything. Give it time. And you probably don't because you got hella layers. But and also, y'all, there is a proper way to do this. I have a video out one how to let it in, and then there's protocols that you want to follow. With any water therapy, you want to be on the water therapy for at least 28 days to get a true reprogramming. Be on it for 28 days. Meditate to it twice a day. Do a gratitude ritual beforehand. Go into gratitude and in love and expand your heart. Expand your cells. Open up your DNA. Get your DNA at a spooling stage. Expand yourself. You know, eat the best food that's available to you. Just bring your food down. Be like, I want to change. I want better for myself. You know what I mean? Get a couple extra rolls of toilet tissue. Because you're going to go to the bathroom. It's one of the best detox I ever had. I'm going to put that video out for y'all tomorrow. I'm telling you, you're going to be like, ew, Sika. I'm telling you, like, people be like, I'll be showing them, they be like, I don't, Sika, it's every day, man. Where's it coming from? Like, under my fat, I guess. It's those things that be in you program. You all that liquor, out of liquor with beer, and out of drink. It just created this cesspool that I got to clean up from. I got to clean out from. I got to clean it. I'm scrubbing now. And I'm telling you, one day I ain't listened to water therapy for a minute. 3 days I was doing a cleansing. I go back to it the third day on children's all. When I tell you I got up the next day and released so much mucus, all white. I was like, what? So that day, I'm like, worms. I'm like, it's still coming out me. So I took a colon cleanse pill, the next day, with water therapy. I released a bunch of brown ones the next day. Slime and some kind of slime and stuff coming out my body. Water therapy, y'all. Get on it. Like my girl said to me, like, this is, she like, I don't like taking a bunch of herbs, and this Sophie was like, I don't like taking a bunch of herbs and stuff all the time. I love your water therapy because I don't have to take all these herbs no more. I can just listen to the water therapy and I'm looking at the toxins coming out in my pee. I didn't even know those toxins in the body. Yeah, those toxins in the body. Even though you may be cleaning out, I'm telling you, you can go to one of the most pristine cleansed places, like say like Bermuda. You know what I mean? Like Hawaii. Those places everywhere is contaminated because the sky look the same almost everywhere. And we know what we talk about the sky. They got the planes everywhere. The guy was saying in Bermuda, they don't have those things in the sky. But somehow the forever chemicals and all this other stuff that made it to Bermuda. They test the waters and all that stuff. It's there. It's everywhere. It don't matter if you live in the tropics with all your clothes on and the leaf as a pair of panties. With the crown of thorns, because that's what I saw in my mind. Or sport. Maybe he's asleep. That's all that X thing the masochistic people wear. That leather thing with a leaf on and crown of thorns with rough ass feet. But listen, I'm sorry, y'all. Please forgive me. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if that's what you do. Who benefits from water therapy? Everybody. Don't think you're too clean when you got toxins in there. The Guardians wouldn't have gave us this if it wasn't going to work on everybody. We done did so many cleanses. I will go on water therapy thinking, listen, like I'm scrub a dub. Go on water therapy, toilet full of body, mucus and body parts, man. It's like it never stops. Am I lying, Adonis? Are you still releasing mucus? It's been like months. No herb. Just my fruit water, the fruit juice I make for myself, vegetable juice I make for myself. I drink mostly liquids. But I had a cookie yesterday and today. But I'm saying. But that was by mistake because I was starving in the street yesterday and I bought these vegan cookies. Man, them cookies so good. I had a cookie so long. I was just hungry. But anyway, steady coming out, you know? It doesn't matter. Like some of you, I've had people tell me like, well, I do this. It doesn't matter what you do. Water therapy is going to make them corrections in your body. Is anybody alive on this thing today? Are we talking about anything? No lie about the toilet. Right. Oh, it's happening to you? Go. It's happening to you. Listen, you're going to go. It's going to slip like you had slippery elm. I ain't making it up. And I ain't talking about silly on either. I'm talking about slippery elm. Read the comments for me. Yeah. Let me see what I missed. You gotta say the whole docs, please. Whole docs to everybody. Well, go ahead and read them.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and read everything right now. We got time.
Okay. Kevin Totterton.
Just the first name.
Okay. Good evening. God bless you. Scarlett here.
Thank you. Source bless you too.
King Hoda. Gogo. Oh, I missed some of it.
Oh, I didn't know she was here though until just now.
Gogo Hoda. Gogo. Oh my goodness. I did that today and I'll have to share that experience. It was wild for real.
I can't wait for your testimony.
Kayak Hoda King. Super excited for experience the powerfulness of the waters.
Yes. I like your energy, King. I like to work with you. Buddy too. So y'all was the perfect ones to raise your hand. I was hoping you did. Go ahead.
Go. Y'all crack me up. Laugh out loud. My Aunt Ray, Hodak.
Hodak, my Aunt Ray.
King Mafia, hey love. Thank. King Adonis says, I love experiments. King says, I felt some sexual energy from the all too.
Oh, I felt sexual energy from the all too. Not just me. Another participant, I did a guided meditation with her. I was just basically, it wasn't more guided than it was guarded. I protected her. I was over her with already powerful. So I put her under all, man. She was on that phone. She was going, I'm like, I let her finish. And when she finished, I said, did you have a good time? She was like, what do you mean? I said, you was enjoying yourself. She said, no, listen. I was gone. I went somewhere. I don't know where I went. And I'm just coming back. I said, well, it must have been to an orgy because you just released on his phone with me. So all does that too. To certain people. But this one is programmed with the sexual energy. You'll see. Go ahead.
P Mafia says, we listen, sis. Gogo says, I have to pee like so much and the mucus is a bit much.
Go, the mucus is because water therapy it removes receptor blockers. Mucus and parasites are some of the biggest receptor blockers in the body. And that's what it's here to do. So this is why I say eat light with it. So you're not like adding on the poison. Because it's just the poison that comes in your system that break your mucous membrane that makes the mucus leak into your system. So if you eat light, as light as possible, so it could just work and push that out of there. But the heavier you are, obviously, the more you're gonna get. It's gonna come out. Let it come out. Let your children listen to it. Let it come out your body. Don't stop it. Like when Malachi was listening, remember I was on the phone with Malachi. Malachi, he got the C word. But after water therapy, he don't have the C word no more. It's gone. I was on the phone with him while he was releasing his guts for 2 hours on water therapy. We talking, he like, I gotta go again, because mine happened the day before. That's why first he said, I gotta go again. He was just going and going and going. His mother, it scared his mother so bad, she was afraid to be around water therapy. She just came to him with a bowl of shea butter. You might want to put some of this down there, because I know you raw. But that's what it does. That's what we wanted to do. That's why the Guardian gave us these frequencies, gave us this language, so you do just that. The water's going to come in, it's going to cleanse you out. You go in the bathroom more because your urine, your bladder and all is being stimulated, and it's cleansing those toxins out. And also, especially in the beginning, take notice, not just that you're going more, that's going to slow down. The reason you're going more because the waters are rushing through your body. You're feeling things moving in your body. You got the waters inside you that came to life. You got the parasites running from it. So some of you feel stuff moving through your body. Tell you, look in the toilet. The parasites are on the run and they come out exploded. But it's okay, because some people say you don't want the parasites to die in your body because the toxins release from your body. Water therapy remove the toxins. So it's going to remove the whole kit and caboodle. It's all right. It's coming out of us. Look at your urine. Look at the color of your urine. You can't make this up. Where do y'all see? Now somebody else about to do a video showing their plant done changed. Her aloe vera plant looked like Scary Spice. That thing got so many, her aloe vera plant done changed. It's a change the DNA of the aloe vera plant, y'all. I ain't the only one now. Now I got 6 green pepper plants under that. I gotta put them in pots. I just bought them yesterday. That's going under. So I'm growing food now that's going to be underwater. That experiment I'm doing right now. It's growing, y'all, and the proof is coming in. All right, go ahead and read it. Go ahead and read it.
Okay.
They got me talking right now.
King Adonis says the mucus releases literally all day and every day.
Yep.
My outrage says hilarious, Sika. Kayak says yes, that's exactly what I was experiencing.
Who said that?
Kayak. Kianji says mine too. And Gogo Corner says, oh my God, I didn't even mention the urine color. I thought I was tripping.
Nope. That's toxins. This ain't no, listen, how about we getting detox without a herb? How about we getting detox with frequency? How about we getting detox with frequencies? I can't. How about that, y'all? We getting detox with frequencies. Not taking nothing. Listening to something. And toxins are pouring out of our bodies. If you haven't, I don't know why you haven't. ZenWombs.com. Get your water therapy. Read them for different things. You want a really, really powerful one? Get all. If you want one to change your mood and bring you back into the joy of your life, because all of them you're going to release mucus. All of them you're going to release trauma. That's a given with all of them. Certain frequency that's in all of them. But then you get like Tita Life. Tita Life was created because my baby transitioned, and everything that he was to me, I put it in the water therapy. So when I miss him, I go to Tita Life. I was crying the other day about him. I cut Tita Life on, and it changed my whole everything. So read on that. What that one does. Like I said, you want a deep, powerful one. Especially if you're connected, you want to zoom and go to other dimensions. Go get all. If you want to open up your portals, go get the opener. If you need focus and for pain, well, Children's All is taking pain away, y'all too. It's a new discovery. It took pain. It took the pain out my back. So, sound meditation. You want to focus like a real focus, like you took something. Come on. Sound meditation. Come on. Get the focus on. Let's go. That's a good one for children too. Come on. Let's go. That's a good one for children too. So, and we're growing. So right now we got the personal one. And you see, we doing experiments with that one right there, and the testimonies are coming in. Like, what in the hell? We got DNA one I'm working on right now. We're gonna have the total healing affirmation back out, but that's gonna be on fleek, because that one, speaking to the 10 body systems, I put that one on fleek. That was the first one I ever did, but I've learned more since then. That's why I took it off the site, because I'm gonna soup it up. We got another one coming out called Children's Focus, and we have one coming out, divine sexual release. Is literally gonna be all about sex, your sexual organs, your sex. So you want to do this one with somebody. You want to do that one with a partner, or you want to do it. You might do it by yourself if you so choose. Get a mirror. I don't know. Do it by yourself, but you know. I don't know why. I just like I heard go laugh, but oh, I forgot to get their pool. I gotta get the babies a pool, y'all, because I looked up and the puppy that's this big was trying to get into her water bowl that's this big. Like moving in circles trying to sit in there. She was so hot. I supposed to went and picked them up their pool today. I did hear you. I heard it. Yeah. So that's funny. So yeah, y'all. This is powerful. It's all I can say. And they're getting more powerful. So stay tuned for the new ones. Get the old ones. Each one does something different. Each one does something different. Okay? I'm gonna shout out my Ray real quick. And then I'll see y'all soon. Our greeting in Steinoon in English is be light. In Steinoon, Tata Zohi. I love you. His Laus Latus. And we will speak soon.